It's Big Rick in the morning on KORN Country 100.3. Good morning. It's time for KORN Jam, and I've got Don Elbreg. Did I say that right?
Yes, you got it.
All right, Don, and you've been in here quite a few times, like 4 or 5 times, right?
Yes.
Yeah,
yes.
okay.
So super happy to be back.
Yeah, we're glad to have you back in. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about your music and what you've been up to lately?
You know, a lot of my music, I think, comes from life experiences, heartfelt type stuff. Then also some, songs that, try to relate to everyone in terms of experience and things like that.
Okay.
So,
well, what's the original song you're going to play for us this morning?
this one's called A Real Country Song. And it's kind of it tries to embody all of maybe the sentiments that a lot of, I think, country songs hit, in terms of, heartbreak and being down on your luck and people thinking, oh man, they're just not that nice of a person. Well, sometimes it's just like, people just don't understand what's going on. So I think that's how people can relate to it. It's like, it's not just about, one certain situation. It's just, real life is hard. So it's kind of one of those things where it just kind of talks about how, life can be hard and, don't rely on your first impression maybe to, to make a judgment, or shouldn't really judge at all, right?
All right. Well, why don't you take it away?
My name's Don Elbreg, and this is Real Country Song. It ain't a real country song unless you're down on your luck, 'cause you can't make a buck, and lately you're not feeling so strong. No, it ain't a real country song unless your lifestyle is spent and you can't pay the rent, and your landlord will come knocking for long. And it doesn't make a difference just how hard you try. Doesn't help to get angry, it doesn't help you to cry. So you drop to your knees and look up toward the sky. Somehow, in the end, you get by. It ain't a real country song without a heart that's been broken, with hurtful words spoken by love that's picked up and moved on. No, it ain't a real country song unless you know where to turn and not a soul seems concerned, and you're not sure just where you'd gone wrong. And it seems at some point you lost control of the reins. Still you press on to experience life's pleasures and pains. By your grit, by your gut, just your aim to be true. And in turn, you make it through. It ain't a real country song without a saddled horse to ride. Trust a dog by your side, maybe a sidekick or two to tag along. No, it ain't a real country song without a pickup truck to drive, an iron will to survive, and a road that seems endless so long. And it may seem to others you'd rather travel alone, or on the outside you appear to be as cold as a stone. But they'll never truly know you, 'cause you won't let them in. And in truth, you could sure use a friend. It ain't a real country song.
All right, Don Elbreg right there. Yeah. That is, what's it called again?
A real country song.
You said that like 20 times in the song. I apologize.
No, it's good. You're good.
It's KORN Jam on KORN Country 100.3. We'll be back with Don Elbreg here in just a few minutes. It's Big Rick in the morning on KORN Country 100.3. KORN Jam in progress right now. Don Elbreg is in studio with me, and we're going to go right into your next song, which is going to be a cover song. Tell us a little bit about that song really quick.
Sure. This is called Broke Down South of Dallas.
Okay.
It's a Junior Brown song. He's the inventor of the Get Still. He is from originally Kirksville, Indiana, which is around near Trafalgar.
Yeah.
And he's got that, again, that Get Steel. It has a 6-string telly on the top and an 8-string lap steel on the bottom. And so he toggles between the two. I actually played a song of his on a former KORN Jam, but this one is Broke Down South of Dallas.
All right, take it away, Don Elbreg, now on KORN Country 100.3.
Well, that wife of mine's a suspicious kind. She says that I'm quite a flirter. But I've been a good boy all the time, and I wouldn't do nothing to hurt her. Well, she'll tan my hide for spending the night with Betty, Lou, or Alice. I'm sleeping alone in this wreck I own, broke down south of Dallas. When I stumble home at the break of dawn, she better not act suspicious. I'm about at the end of my rope, and she better not act too vicious. I'm covered in grease from my head to my feet. My hands are cut and calloused. I spin all my bucks on a broke down truck, broke down south of Dallas. Well, I'm the king of the road, she's the queen of the house, and it may not be a palace, but it sure beats the load by the side of the road, broke down south of Dallas.
All right, Don Elbreg on KORN Jam. All right, tell them where they can find you on the interwebs really quick.
Yes, donelbreg.com. I've got several free downloads, one of which was just released yesterday of a throwback performance from my 21st birthday. So July 20th of 1997, my 21st birthday, featuring Jason Morris on drums and Eldon Hawkins, or Don Hawkins, on bass. And it's called the Bloomin' and Blues, and it was a real fun night. Of course, thanks to my father. He rented out the back room of the Slippery Noodle Inn.
Yeah.
And invited our family.
It's a great place to see a show.
Yes. And they've got music in the front and the back. It's awesome. Yeah, absolutely.
Okay, you're on Facebook and YouTube as well?
Yes. Yep. Don Elbreg Music on Facebook, and then several performances on YouTube. So.
All right. A big hand to Don Elbreg. Thanks for coming in, man.
Thank you, Rick. Thanks so much for having me.
All right. It's KORN Jam on KORN Country 100.3.